What's up, YouTube? It's Tony here with Stack the Back. So, a little bit of a Stack the Back exclusive. We have we have made our way to the CFM headquarters here in Mount Holly. Had to run down here to pick up a couple things. Fergie's always helping me out any chance he gets, but figure why not do a little filming. He just came off a big win this past Sunday at Cherokee. I think you ran that race last year, right?
Yeah.
You ran it last year and blew tire on one to go?
2 to go. 3 to go. Coming to the white flag.
3 to go.
Yeah, we got our redemption this year though.
Yep, the redemption and the action-packed.
Place your mom warned you about.
The action-packed Junior Memorial. So here it is, though. I mean, you know, CFM headquarters out of this garage. It's impressive.
All the guys are here. I don't know why Derek's running away.
Why is Derek running away? Pope's been...
Tadpole's under the trailer right now, and you know he's not going to have no...
Pope's been working on the lawnmower. That is...
Huh?
You leave the blower in the trailer and bring it back in there.
That's fine. You leave it over there.
What's going on, Pope?
What's up, Tony?
That's Nori Tippett's cousin.
Yeah.
Derek Pope.
I hope he watches.
Tell me he doesn't sound just like him now.
He does sound like him.
Who, me?
So Pope's been working on the lawnmower. That's been his project, I guess, today. Pope's Lawn Care. So.
Yeah, I mean, he thought he was coming to work on the race car, and instead Dad has got him to change the oil and the blades on the lawnmower. And oh yeah, and they also, David just made a good point. They're doing it for pizza, not for money or for fame, but for pizza.
I mean,
sign Little Caesars too.
That's rough.
Yeah,
that's rough. But
yeah, Mom made it down. Is Mom gonna make it on the Stack?
Of course.
No.
Gotta make it to the Stack the Back video. So, is the merch trailer gonna be in Smoky Mountain?
Yeah, more than likely, I think. Hopefully. Boyd's. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, depends on if everybody's getting off work to go or not. So if Tadpole and Mom are coming, then yeah. If they're not, then we might have to find something else, or maybe make a promo code for free shipping that weekend. Just kind of depends on everybody.
My tire, my tire is covered. Go get a shot of that inside of that holler where you're not supposed to wear your shoes. Somebody did.
Hope you ever gonna get this finished?
Getting it
I've
ready
been working on
right
it
now.
since I got here. Well, there it is.
Yeah,
Winning car in the background. The new 22 Longhorn.
Yeah, it's the name of it's Cheyenne. So yeah.
Cheyenne. That's right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Don't have the Blinkwas card here right now.
It's,
Well, it's actually at our buddy's. They're painting it for us.
what are you calling the hauler now? It's got a nickname now that it's
No,
blue?
no nickname for it yet. Just we'll work on it. But what color is it, Mom? I don't even know the name of it. Marty?
Huh?
Marty?
It's a Honda, like whatever Honda's color is. It's like a blue purple.
What's
Depends on
up?
what time of day it is.
It does have kind of like a purple tint.
It does.
Let's go.
It's a pretty blue though.
Wait till you see the final product at night.
So what? Tadpole's over there putting lights under it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted them under our other hauler. We didn't get them.
That's gonna be a trick.
So
Hey,
they made sure I got them this time.
Lucas,
I made sure they got them.
I got the Stack Back YouTube page here. Filming right this second. This is Lucas Johnson, the
What's going on, Lucas?
dirt track announcer extraordinaire. He has a YouTube page too. So
Uh-oh. It's a collab.
look, Mom said hey. Everybody said hey.
Hey, buddy.
He
Getting the
said
seats
what's
in it?
up.
Bye.
That's funny.
He said tune into my YouTube channel.
Yep. What's his YouTube channel?
What's your YouTube channel? Lucas Johnson. What is it?
Okay.
Lucas Johnson Race Diaries on YouTube.
Lucas Johnson Race Diaries on YouTube.
Yep.
So go, make sure you go look him up, give him a follow.
I think he's got to be the youngest interviewer in dirt racing, right?
I'd imagine.
He's 6 years old, so
6 years old.
he's about to be 7 though in September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't sell him short.
You can't sell him short.
Don't sell him short, yeah.
All right, I'll call you back here in a second, Lucas. Okay. Bye.
Race car pusher.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That is super random, man. Kind of cool. Like he literally has a YouTube channel and he
Just FaceTime.
randomly FaceTime me.
There you go.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah, it really is.
But yeah, we're here. We're here at the world headquarters. Derek and David Chapman showed up today. I don't know where Tyler Wicks or Brandon Conard is, but I guess.
I mean, they show up when it's race time, right?
Yeah, they'll be there on Saturday or Sunday. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is the dungeon, man. This is.
I mean, you know, you go against these teams that have $1 million shops, multi-million-dollar operations, and you put it to them.
yeah.
And every time you're on the track,
Yeah, the good thing is it doesn't matter how big the shop is or how much money you have. As long as you put all your time and effort into that,
you know,
you know, you can outrun anybody or anybody can be beat. It's got to be your time and you got to have the right tools. And
so this is your first time. Well, you've been in a Longhorn before,
yeah.
but it's your first time back in a Longhorn. What are your thoughts?
It was good. You know, we're pretty good right off the bat. We weren't really in left field or anything. We were only about a half a tenth off the pole. And then heat race, we tried a few things. We'd never been in them, been in a heat race before with this car, so we tried a few things. They didn't really like it too much, so we went back with what we kind of knew for the feature and just put ourselves in position there to ride around and save our tires, and then at the end really show our cards. And at that point we were, you know, we had some circumstances fall our way and just had a really good car and ended up pulling off the win. And you know, I really think, you know, in my opinion, you know, these cars drive really good, but you know, really about every car nowadays, you know, you can find speed in them. You just got to find out what they like.
Right.
But it's cool. Yeah,
I think everyone wants to know, how close were you to blowing a tire?
we had probably more tread than anybody else.
Really?
So I'd say we had at least another 5 or 10 laps minimal. I really did like baby the crap out of it. Like I was half throttle down the straightaways. There was actually times in the video where you can see like I'm completely out of the gas on the straightaways and in the corners. And one time I got too far ahead of Carson and I like backed it off way too much and he caught me in like one lap. So then I realized, I was like, well, I need to probably pick it back up, because my spotter guy was like, hey, pick the pace back up. So just, you know, we had a lot of tire left and car was really good. So typically speaking, you know, when you can drive as easy as that and still keep up with the leaders, you got to be happy.
It was impressive. It was impressive to watch.
It's fun to drive when they're like that. And whenever the top 4 either take themselves out or have flats and then you get the lead, it makes it easy.
Yeah.
It was all in like 2 laps. So
I think what we were all waiting to see was you to door Trent Ivy.
I was trying my best. Actually, I just Trent had a really good car, but he messed up on one restart. I kind of got under him a couple times, so I couldn't never pass him, and then he messed up just enough on the one restart that I cleared him without touching him. And then as soon as I cleared him, we had a restart, and I actually about drove into the pit entrance out of 2. And I kind of had to turn down to miss the wall, and Trent was under me, so I crowded him going into 3, and then we drag raced down the front stretch, and luckily I was able to get back around him. But we touched doors. We didn't really we didn't hit, but he is one of my favorite drivers to hit. I just in a day race, you kind of got to save your tires, so you can't be doing all that.
Oh man! And then old Big Perm, he's part of the group here.
Gosh.
Old Big Perm came from dead last to 3rd.
Does the YouTubers know about our shenanigans on Iracing at night?
They probably don't know a ton about it.
Yeah.
So we're all in a group, you know, on Discord, racing, Iracing. So it's me, Fergie, Pope's in there, Trent, Big Perm or Dalton Wilson.
Peavy.
Peavy, Blake Pryor,
Pryor,
Michael Putnam.
Putnam, yeah, all the guys.
There's a whole group of
Oh,
us.
they're gonna love the YouTube. They're gonna be like so pumped about.
They're
the
gonna be fired
shout-outs.
up. Yeah, they finally got a shout out. But we're all in a YouTube or in a Discord racing every night and
roughing each other up.
Yep, and Big Perm. He had a.
Well, I watched
he
the
had a
video.
rough night.
I watched the video and I saw him hit the fence on one too. I was like, that's gonna have to go to the jig. And then sure enough, Monday morning he was Snapchatting us and it was already stripped at the jig at
Yeah.
Longhorn, like by 12 o'clock. So
And
bye, Mom.
everyone say bye. She's leaving.
If you wear your shoes in my holler, I'm gonna knock you in the head with this mop. There's my public service announcement.
You heard it here first. No shoes in the holler. No, but Big Perm actually came to China Grove 10 minutes from my house, dropped his car off and never said hey.
That's
I mean,
apparently there's really not no love there like we thought there was.
no, you know.
He's probably not even a subscriber for Stack the Back, I bet.
Big Perm.
But
Ethan's, yeah, I mean, he was in the video, this past video.
I want to know, like, I didn't get to watch the video. Was Blake Pryor giving advice?
Yes.
And this is the guy who rolled a brand new nose under multiple times in his first race, couldn't mount it correctly, even though he has raced them cars forever.
Yeah, Blake Pryor was a driving coach.
He was a driving coach, and he was also giving advice on everything, but he couldn't keep the nose on his own race car.
Yeah, now I'll be honest. You know, he said, I don't know much about setup on a late model.
Yeah.
And he didn't. And he didn't. But he was a huge help because, as everyone knows, our crew chief, our pit help, Cody, moved to Texas.
Hey, if people don't know this, this is a Stack to Back special. Cody come racing with us. Tadpole, when was it that Cody drove 45 miles an hour? The hauler? Cody, that used to help Tim out.
On the way from Fayetteville to from Eldora.
Yeah.
It took us about 24 hours to get from Eldora to Fayetteville.
Yeah, Cody come racing with us. And we left Eldora because we were struggling. We left on Friday night. And Cody volunteered to drive the hauler from Fayetteville or from Eldora to Fayetteville, and like Tadpole said, I think he was really running 45 miles an hour because it took us 25 hours to get there. But we ended up winning that race, which ended up being really good luck. So we really like Cody too. You know, I don't know if you knew that or not, but he'd been racing with us a few times.
He had mentioned it. Yeah, he'd mentioned it a few times.
Yeah, he's got a good win percentage too, I think.
Yeah, he's Cody was a huge help. So he's down in Texas now. Left us high and dry. But got us where we needed to be. So we love Cody.
Talk, though, about the angle kits on the right rear body bracing. So yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. This is on YouTube, so come on, let's go over here.
So we're fixing to learn us something here at the CFM headquarters.
So you need to do a pop-out picture of your body bracing that broke on the right rear, so we can show you how to correctly mount it. So come over here. Make sure you get right here.
All right,
This is how you correctly mount the angle bracing on the right rear. I'm pretty sure yours was upside down. Am I wrong or am I right?
No, you're actually wrong.
It was this way.
So we run the Hammond bracing, which is angled just like that.
But why was it on upside down in the picture you sent me? Hold on. I got it right here. Hold on. I'm gonna come over here in the light. I'm gonna show you. All right.
That blue.
Looks good.
That's good. And Big A, he does your wraps, right?
Yes. Big A's Custom Disaster. I'm telling you, there's a picture on here somewhere.
Are you sure it wasn't a picture of it hanging off the car?
Man, I thought. Oh, did you text it to me? Or,
Maybe.
yeah.
Now, you want to know who hung our body? YouTube already knows. was Cody.
It was Cody.
It was Cody that hung our body. So I'm gonna play innocent here.
I can't find a picture, but I swear I thought I saw your angle mounted upside down.
So are you familiar with the Hammond?
I'm not.
So the Hammond angle, and YouTube already knows this because they've seen it, but it's got, you can mount it two different ways. So you can mount it to where it's got an angle like this,
Yeah.
and it still has a little angle on the bottom.
Yep.
It's not a piece of 90. Does that make sense? I'll have to send you a picture of it. But
Okay. I don't know, man. I really thought something was messed up.
I'm pretty sure our stack panel ripped when we got up into the wall. I think it caught concrete
Yeah.
and just tore right through
We
it.
might need to stick with the stock car steel aluminum for now on, right?
Yeah, but I gotta save weight anywhere I can.
Yeah.
So we're all about saving weight.
Here, let's show them the wall of checks while we're here, bro.
So Fergie has been racing. How long have you been racing?
Oh,
Fergie?
there's the cool ones over here.
How long have you been racing?
Forever. Super since like 2009. Those are the two 50,000, so that's
50,000.
cool.
Yeah.
They're from last year.
Bristol and then
The Show Me 100.
Show Me. That's
Yeah.
right.
There's actually a couple older ones, like 3,000s and stuff, and some 5s and 10s. That was actually my first ever World of Outlaw one right there. Friendship, where Leo Pena is from.
Which one are you most proud of out of all the checks on the wall?
The Show Me 100. It's,
So the Show Me.
yeah, the Show Me. It was passing Davenport with what it was, I think it was like 10 to go or 8 to go or something like that.
There's the check from this past weekend.
Yeah, 10. There's a bunch of 10s, and then like the cool part, there's more on this wall. Some up there you can't even see.
You have to start going on the roof here pretty soon.
Well,
This
so
year,
that
right?
was what was pretty cool is like there's a couple from like Eldora, the Million Prelim, another 50, the USA 100 20,000. That was a great stuff. I was proud of winning.
You got them stacked over here.
That was, I don't know what this one is. Oh, that's my first Lucas win. And then Diamond Nationals, another slugfest with Davenport. That 2020 one, I think he slid me for the lead with 6 to go, and then I crossed him.
That was a good race. I remember watching that. I was living in Las Vegas.
Dude, the worst part about these little Eldora ones, I mean, they're cool. They're like 1,500 and 2,500. They're for like getting the most points after the prelims. So it's cool. Like I had the highest average finish and highest qualifying because they do all them inverts.
Yep.
So it's a little bit of a positive to like get the points, but there's like so many inverts that when I would set on the pole in my heat, like one night I started 10th. So they do give you a little bit of a consolation, but I'd rather just not have no inverts and start where you're supposed to. But yeah, there's like a lot
This
of
year,
cool
we'll
ones.
get the big check.
This one's like a really cool one. That was my car owner that passed away, Jack Starrett. I think I won that race 4 years in a row. That was really, really, really cool, and he was part of the reason why I was really able to make it in dirt late model racing because he came around 2010 and 11 and really afforded me to race when I didn't have no help, no sponsors really. I mean, I had a handful of sponsors, but nothing like the support we have now. So. And then that's a cool win. Cotton Pickering 100 from Magnolia.
Yeah.
I passed Billy Moyer, come to the white flag for the win. So, I mean, that's one of the moments that you'll never forget.
No.
When you race him. So, there's a bunch of them here that we don't have hung up anymore. But
Now I have a guess, but out of the races that you haven't won, what's the one you want to win this year?
the World 100.
The World 100.
Yeah, well,
That's my guess.
yeah, the World 100's the biggest one that we want to win. That's the granddaddy of them all, man. That's the one that everyone remembers who wins them. Your name's in the history books forever because long after we're gone, that race is still probably going to be around because Eldora is the epitome of fun for dirt short track racing. So the World 100's the biggest one, but there's a handful of other ones I still got to get to.
I think I think we need to start like a GoFundMe or something. We'll get a super motor, put it in the 32W, and go stink up the show at the World 100 this year. What do you think?
I don't know, man. The law of odds don't look good for first-time crate drivers at Eldora. But it could happen. You never know. Carson never went to. Carson had never been at Eldora in a super, and had maybe a half a year of experience and won a heat race at the Dream last year, and ran top 10 in the prelims and made the Dream 100. So, like, anything can happen, with the right situation. So, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe we'll see.
We got some work to do. We just finished our first race, so.
Hey, it was. It worked though, man. But yeah, that's the wall of checks. This is Tadpole Fab's corner. Just random sheet metal and a brake and fab table, which always let's keep them off the shocks for a second.
Oh, you want those on there?
You can blur that out, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. We'll blur.
We don't want
stuff out.
We don't want Dalton and Trent to see what we're on. Yeah, this is just it's a work table, so we always have stuff on it, grinders and cutters, trophy from last week, and just everything. So and then we have our pit box, and we got our pit box and trophies, and this is pretty cool. You need to get one of these, Tony. Come here.
That trophy's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It was pretty cool to win it for Ginger too. So, but this is Tadpole Fab's box. It says his name on it.
Tadpole Fab.
So
It's coming for you,
Cody knows. So as you can imagine, every C-clamp that you've known to man, your Milwaukee pop rivet gun, Milwaukee drill.
We can't live without that.
Especially in a dirt late model world. When you open this, every type of insert, pop rivet, drill bit, body bolt, unibits, markers, sockets, magnet tray, hole saws, body hammers.
He has spent some time.
Yeah, these are deburrs. There's these really cool tools that I seen on your video before that you would really like. So these will hem a body, a wheel well, in about, I'd say about a minute instead of doing them by hand. So there's a company that you should reach out to that makes them, that sponsors, or that's in Dirt Late Model. I don't think it's this company, but it's another one. But yeah, this drawer's got Clecos more. You use Clecos on your stuff?
So, no.
Yeah, so Clecos,
Yep, we're low budget, man. I'll just put a pop rivet in and drill it back out.
That's the thing. You can save money by getting these. You would have to waste so many pop rivets. So when you're mounting something, you can use the Clecos. It looks like something that you would pull a tooth with, but yeah, this is Tadpole
right
Fabs. He's got a new set of cutters in there, so yeah, that's all his.
Dalton and Ethan ain't gonna like this, but maybe we'll get Tadpole Fab to do the next body.
Yeah,
Says D&E.
he's got it. Yeah, D&E does a good job.
They do a good job.
But I'm a little biased.
They also did leave my hood about 6 inches short last time, so.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Dad brought the pizza back.
Man with the pizza. Yeah, not Little Caesars, it is Domino's. But we're gonna let these guys eat and finish up their night. We just want to stop in again. Fergie, Brian, the whole CFM team are always helping us any chance they get, and we appreciate it. But we will make sure, of course, you like, comment, subscribe.
Fergie Time YouTube channel.
Yep. Check out Fergie Time. When's your next vlog?
Hopefully next week or by the end of this week. We're working on it. So hopefully at the end of this week. We've been doing a lot of random content.
His vlogs are like, professional.
They're
got a camera crew.
They're not near as good.
Got the camera crew. But no, again, go check out, obviously, all of Fergie's socials, Instagram, Facebook. I think you're on like every platform under just Chris Ferguson.
Yep, Chris Ferguson 22.
Yep. So go check him out. And we appreciate him letting us come down here and do a little filming, a little stack the back exclusive. What it's like to win. We're not used to that on this channel, but maybe one day in the future. And if we do, we're gonna have to rename the channel because obviously we won't be stacking the back. So, but again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you watching, and we will see you on the next video.
See you guys.